Eora, a world where mortals live, die, and are reborn through the turning of the wheel, in a cycle of reincarnation, watched over by the gods. Our gods, some of whom love us more than others. Your home, the Adiran Empire, is treasured by Wodica, Our Lady of Law and Vengeance, the Burned Queen. But our goddess has lately turned her eyes from us, and our empire has suffered revolts, famines, challenges to rightful rule. We lack a common purpose, but we could find it in the living lands, a rich and lawless island settled by fugitives, wanderers, exiles, and us. Yet the more we free this place from danger, the more the land fights back. And now, as our colonists crowd into Paradise, the last safe city, the locals find themselves crowded out. Many years ago, you were born to a family in our Adiran Empire, and in a rare turn of the wheel, you came into this world, a godlike, touched by a patron god in the womb. To some, a blessing. To many, an abomination. You grew up an outsider, but I saw potential in you. Potential and an opportunity. And within my court, you found purpose. Now I call upon your vow to our empire and name you my envoy. Venture forth in the name of your homeland and secure our future. What do you know of the living lands? The rumors and tales are so vexing, they cannot be true, and yet they are. Those untamed wilds, overgrown with the most curious wonders and the most dreadful abominations. There beats a dark pulse within the heart of that soil. Something vile stirs beneath the earth, seething with rot and decay. A corruption growing beyond everything it touches. Its foul tendrils reach towards us, to lash out at the Empire itself. I command you, go to the living lands, find the roots, and if necessary, sever them. You are my envoy. Remember your vow. The hopes of an empire rest upon you.
Dcoy, over here. You're alive! Thank the gods I pulled you out the wreck when I did. I wasn't about to let the Emperor's envoy die on my watch. At least the journey's not completely lost. I heard the cannons. I couldn't... We... The name's Garrick, sir. Quarter gunner. 3rd Adheran Fleet. We spoke on the voyage. Never thought we'd end up like this. I've been here before. We've got an outpost on this island, but... I saw flashes, envoy. It weren't the storm that wrecked our ship. It was cannon fire, and it could only have come from that fort up the hill. It makes no sense. No one fires on their own countrymen, unless... That's what I'm afraid of too. As long as you're here, the Emperor's mission can... Then I know the place to start. Adir's got an embassy. Once we make it there, we can regroup, figure out what to do next. I hate to say it, but the fort's probably our only chance of escape. We need supplies, and if our troops have been captured, they'll need our help. Thank you. Those boards up there look old. Take that sword. It's no good to any of our crew anymore. At least some supplies survived. For all the good it... Come on, the fort's up ahead. Tripwire! Watch yourself. There's no healer about. How many of these damn things are there? Gods, it's a bloodbath. They've torn the place apart from the inside. Did they... were they fighting each other? Envoy, I don't like this. Roots? Why is she talking about roots? God, is this what they were like? It's put its guard up! Hit it with everything it's got! Them! Thought I had your back. Guess you've got mine. Surely there's a way to clear those brambles. Ah, up there. Margarine's Fury. That'll do it. Burn right through the brush. If we can get it down, that is.
Over here! Help! I'm locked in! About time. Oh, gods! Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy. He's a godlike.
You mean a god gave you that face? Touched your soul and everything?
That's right.
I always heard folks say you were blessed. Looks more like a curse to me.
That's the Imperial Envoy you're talking to. Show some respect.
The Imperial? Shite, I should have known you were Adherents too. Funny you survived while all your friends here went belly up. That'd be a first. Adairs had their boot on Paradise since their first soldiers.
'Cause the place is...
Did you not think we liked it that way? I have to...
You say that now, wait till you see it. Paradisans will knife you in the back over a
At least we don't go mad and slaughter each other. The day I came, I noticed the guards talking gibberish. Then the killing started. They went wild. Stabbed their mates in their sleep. I heard it, alright. When the storm came, they fired the cannons. That soldier in here tried to strangle me. I had to defend myself.
I've got a bad feeling about this. What if she murdered that soldier?
At least one of you's listening. I left my boat at the edge of the island. I don't see how the soldiers could have found me. You let me out, and all three of...
Envoy, I've tangled with Paradisan smugglers before. Her story's full of holes. What if the boat's not there?
For fuck's sake, be reasonable. Don't listen to him. It's in the warden's room. They blocked it off when things went south. You can find a way in, though.
If we live to regret this...
What are you going for? At least you got around to trusting me eventually. You're gonna regret this.
Deer and soldiers don't massacre each other. They just don't. Something caused this. To think they turned on each other like dogs. I can't fathom it.
They were bastards when they came here. All it took was time.
But the Deerans, we respect each other. We're raised to follow the rules.
What's the matter?
Upset your kin are no better than anyone else.
Stay in the tall grass.
Did your God give you that power too?
More coming. Stay down and don't get us killed.
We're watching their back. Got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice. Look at them!
I tried to tell them. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us? I had dreams. Fabulous dreams. They tried to silence them.
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard. Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers! Rules? What rules? Who writes them? They drive up. And you...
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard.
Feed the roots. Kill the...
Now you've done it!
You're gonna regret this.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering. Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know. Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, you have to stop it, no matter what it...
I'd heard rumours about folk changing. I thought they were just that.
I don't know how.
Will you get on before I leave with...
Aye, onward to Paradise. Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
If anyone asks
Your final warning, Kai. One more, and... Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial Envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, Envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we... Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh, present company excluded. They told me you were godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
You're doing great.
Forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger. Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
No, there's some kind of blight in the wilderness and rumors of plague. They went to investigate. Nature has a mind of its own in these parts. When the ecosystem changes, we ask ourselves how and why.
Leaderless and rudderless is the natural state of things in Paradise anyway. Keeps things interesting.
I'm sorry, Envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
Where did you say they went? Because I've got an idea.
They traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up? Out here, people are more likely to think I'm trying to rob you. We don't see many.
Kai, before you go, make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
I admire your eagerness, Envoy. Just don't rush.
Right behind you. We've got to find your ambassador and... I'll bet you're glad to be on dry land after that voyage. Come on, let's get you some fresh air.
Please, how hard is it to answer a question? They're tearing my home apart.
Your armor could use some work. Let's check the watermill for supplies. Pargrunan left these beacons all over the island. Even Pargrunan walls can't stand against this place. Take your best shot. Just getting warmed up. Hello, you man!
seeps through here.
Didn't used to be this overgrown. I can take care of that if you want. Give me a target. Aim where? What am I hitting? Stand back. Next one's mine.
It breathes. It is close.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? Are you blind? We're being Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after. You monstrosity! Well done!
What happened to that bear?
Oh, poor bastard. One of Oh, my savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely. Ambassador Falchion Heelguard at your service, and you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say. The Living Lands is a tad rustic for our tastes, isn't it? Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion? Can he be trusted? I found it pays to be prudent about the company you keep in Paradise. The Empire doesn't have many friends on these shores.
Hey, not with that attitude.
I'm charmed. It was the bear. I killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late. Not before I've had the chance to tidy up. We heard alarming reports. The changes in the ecosystem are expected. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that... So, the rumors of plague... The situation is more...
We are here. Come to us. We have waited for you.
What's the matter? Can you hear me? Well, that's encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I. You know something of our troubles. That... You suspect Ardra is said to be filled with essence. Just be careful.
Take it slow.
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting. We were drowning in our nightmares for so long. Your hand was a branch. Escape! And you, our memories are fractured. But you too are alone in your strength. Godlike. This term means nothing to us. Shackled like us, it spreads and No, we fear the rot. It spreads in the bear. It is an infection. A foreign body invades. We feel the pain of if an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony. Nurse it. We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion. The rot festered, but a thing. We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain? Decide, do you wish this power or not? A favor for a favor then, this place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what
You alright? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? I believe the guards worked through you, Envoy.
And they're in good company, it seems.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. Not that she has any interest in ecology. The Steel Garrote provide us some... We have our interest in the living... Stay out of their way. We'll talk more at the embassy. I'll ensure the Paradise militia give you... Envoy, what you've done here is true.
Just watch your step. There are swaths... Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that thing. You are full of surprises, Envoy. I'd heard God Knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire road. Guess your Emperor...
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
Envoy!
should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here? The space within emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait. A cage, a prison. We feel the souls of multitudes, a current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive. We shout, but they do not hear. We claw, but we cannot escape. We would bury your killers, give them to the beetles, but we are trapped here in this place. We did not wish this, but we can help you. We could send you back. Just this once. You think of us, with your own escape so near. We are moved and decided. We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
You're awake? Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands. You're alive, somehow. That's what counts.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case. If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill. That's what everyone in Paradise is asking. The streets have been less murderous since your ambassador and his guards took up residence. But your assassination is bound to upset that uneasy peace.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died. Don't get too excited. When you play with life and death, there are bound to be consequences.
What does this mean for him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on a few things. Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible. Not as often as I used to. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul. Well, she doesn't accept payment. All you have to lose is your time. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job. Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. a bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the Watcher in Hightown. I'll send word to the ambassador that you survived. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy. Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry. Which is why I should go with you. Don't mention it. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner we solve your murder, the better for everyone. And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Hey, I had a dream about you.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives? So, you're that godlike. You're the one who saved. Well, the conversation went something like, "What? Real? Yes, a god," and so on. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand? Galarde. They admitted to up. Back then you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere. Anyway, and if they were spotting Ulfit, they're lying low and...
Adirans in the
That... So for the hero who...
Ending with flattery is a nice...
Agrasima. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land it. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District. Thank...
Sometimes we get more contraband. Incoming Zara.
Nice shot! Left leg!
Those Arabs must have been scavenging supplies too.
Another glorious battle.
Look, Paradise and Ladder. When heated, the resin forms a hard coat. You got everything you need to fix up your arm. Let's head to camp. After your voyage, it must be nice to spend the night on trial. Personally, I've always found the rocking of a ship to be soothing. As long as I've got my feet facing the bow, that is. Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. The Adra hums beneath the moon. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it. Cull the sickness, clear the rot, kill one to save the other. Still, violets and the stars, we wish for both. Hope into tears. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
So, how long do you think it'll be before the locals realize how much good we're doing for them?
Died? But you're here.
Envoy, is it really you? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Your fealty to our homeland conquers death itself. What an inspiration. Our first order of business is your purpose here. Captain Seenrick said you have a missive for me from the... Executed faithfully, Envoy. Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire,
and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the living lands has become. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. That you are. And not just on account of your noble heritage. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw. Indeed, the killer sent a message, but this is our chance to send one in return. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must. For the sake of everyone who... Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisen rebels must face justice. True, but you can't investigate the Dream Scourge if you're dead. Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little... He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far... rough part of town. Even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical. But remember that you're an outsider here. And a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many adherents in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can. Before we can... After all, you survived a brush with death. The help... An unusual cult. Remember, the assassin... Oh, the people will love it. Nothing pleases them more than watching a noble dirty their hands. We'll talk more of the dreams...
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use...
You're the one they all croak. Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to...
The dwarf there is Marius.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be? Hiding...
You don't know anything about me, you adherent Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Dukte Dragu Sakasakt Jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your...
I'm with you.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
They say he has the Emperor's ear. Might not be worth the trouble.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Mari.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person. I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them. Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
You saved my life.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning valley.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Right here. This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
Now, why would I want to leave a mark right by that pile of crates?
With any luck, the assassins would be as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Guess the deer and discipline doesn't apply to me.
Here we go.
Not bad, Marius.
Over here. Look. Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east.
The mermaid's den.
The apothecary is in the back.
Give her the letter, and go.
Killer is still at large.
If you're really quiet, you can hear after souls dying as people just keep on walking.
You there? Are you just going to stand there and walk with that body?
Boy. You're free to pass through, envoy.
Look who graced us with his presence. This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business. You must be looking for Grisha then. Last I heard, he was getting a lesson in how we do things around here.
Smile and be yourself. Or maybe just smile.
Let us in, sweetheart.
I told you, we're closed.
Not
That's
for
the
us,
apothecary.
not.
Huh. Aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? Gah, it doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead man. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Or what? You'll die on me?
To admit, that's a good one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of saka.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong. Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Stop right there! Don't mess with
Yeah.
Let's see what you got. They won't get. Give me a second. I need a minute. A moment. To your left. Another down.
Yeah.
There. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
Just when I thought this would be too easy.
Oh, gosh. That's thought. You're really starting to soccer now.
I'm coming.
Time for a new weapon.
believe they're dead. It's over.
Everybody all right?
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
The cost. Me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you. They don't. That's the problem. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's...
Relax. We're not here for you. You couldn't have known how it would be used.
You better start naming names, Amakul, before my friend here starts.
Please, I can't be seen talking to you. You need to get out of here right now. If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damn, I was afraid of that. If you made an enemy of the locals, this won't be the last attempt on your life. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. But I can tell you that Sanatore is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their body.
If you want mystic type.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics.
Go past the Hightown gate to the north, then follow the... Well, I suppose it's the least I could do. I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagine my day would be like.
I don't think we're going to be welcome here for long. All those Sparrowhawks will be snipped. And since that's not the last skirmish, we'll find her. If you want a guarantee, we're short on coin. In fact, there's an animancer.
This was mine. You can just take out our leader!
On your right!
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
Go ahead, Envoy.
Is this what it's like to travel with an envoy? I can give you.
Murderers!
Not to worry. Good.
You startled me.
And here's where the rats live. Reasonable rent if you can get it.
Well, that didn't take long.
key here. Better armor.
That was fun.
If there's anything worth finding. Safe to say Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere. This is where the assassins are hiding.
Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our. I take it you're here on a. Thankfully, no. Only the faithful and the devout come. My goodness. People say they're outlaw. But what? Wait. You're not implying that I'm involved with. You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? This has exhausted my patience. What you're doing is interrupting my... Now I'm afraid the temple is...
I think she's as guilty as a smiling Balrog, but we don't really have anything to get her with.
Let's check out the Claviger's estate. I've got a feeling Eamon might have known something.
We've been over this before, Envoy. Someone, help!
I hope you're sure about this.
No evidence, no problem, huh? Right, let's do this.
Here we go! Here they come! Armor won't hold up! Whip and snap!
Check. I have a hunch she has something with
Good find.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
Now I just get to bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
Keep quiet.
Don't let them escape!
That's not hitting hard enough. What's the target? These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
They're trying to kill you. What else do you need to know?
Watch out. Pressure plates on the floor. That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help, I'm Aye, aye. Arms up! Let all you got! You know what that web means. Be ready. That's one for us.
More Blessed Day spiders. Flip to me.
Ready, aim. Here it comes. Stay down! Coming from the rear. Let's go. Take your best shot. Let's see what we got. Next one's mine.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Guts. Not this something again.
Sense a Marius lecture coming.
in hot.
Quiet as the depths.
That key opens the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill him for a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Building a deadly trap on a simple no entry sign would suffice?
There, the lever.
I can save this for Blake.
Right behind you.
I heard something.
Hold it! After them!
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town, even without our supplies.
Not the Blessed point. You see a threat, you stop that. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have
Who's here? Here we go! Here they come!
Found you.
We got them all.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Him, dude. Someone.
Show yourself! Sit down! The envoy...
I would have set that thief on his way, without the Blessed supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
I should be out here!
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin who's confident in his work.
But how could this be? I killed you. You deserve all of that. And more. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradise. Then you can decide if we part as friend. Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradise have suffered under the boot of Adir. Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Ad. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the dark. I took the vision as a call to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land. No, the gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I cannot imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet. You tell me, godlike. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Cowardice is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will. You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Not the path I'd take. But hey, I only get to die once.
You're really letting us go? Thank you, Envoy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, Envoy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on the placid shore. We learn. We twine.
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the Envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive. I'm starting to see why you're in.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
How do we know this envoy isn't going to stab us in the back?
Adirans are true to their word.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely sing them again. You all but guarantee that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
I never really expect them to be happy about anything. I have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's talk about it at camp.
I don't like how cozy the flag just got with the adherents. That High Inquisitor
Arabs. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
To your left!
I'm not one for walking up to altars. Let me leave this one alone.
They're luckier than they know.
We can turn back at any moment.
No, that wasn't me.
Step closer, godlike. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found. Why have you come to me? Help? No. I can open your eyes, but you must... Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open.
A door? A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passage.
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Curious. Something...
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bard?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well... Forgive me. A watcher lives with one foot in the beyond. To go deeper, I am pleased to report I made contact with you. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? Perhaps. But when they offer a second chance at life, it is never free of charge. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed your soul. It has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs. I told you the good news. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. We know that a god touched you at birth. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger. Forward. Whatever you choose to... I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of... Adra holds... Through Adra, a soul may find it... But the Adra here, in the... It connects only to itself. Your questions are of... When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. Before we close, have you any final questions? As you understand,
that guiding hand, whatever it is.
Your soul is healthy. Marius.
Right. I could see that too if I'd...
Kai. Your soul is heavy. Burdened.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
For us both.
Glad someone got some...
Safe travels. I will pray that your...
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin prickle. Let's get out of here. tell me you brought good news. Oh, and you brought a friend. Ambassador Heelguard at your...
Always nice to meet an Adiran who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
What? How could you let this happen?
You're damn right it is. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility? Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the Living Lands without resistance or fear. Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed. Oh my gods, Ludwig is going to eat us alive. She will do the talking. The best we can do is grovel. Do you really need Marius and me here for the groveling, or...? There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end. Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. My sources tell me that if we have anything in common, nor should you, Animancers draw power. The Empire has... If you have it... Governor, good hunting, envoy.
Heelguard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you've disgraced the Empire?
No, strangling light. Keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig, so kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the Dream Scourge, this island is coming apart.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adiran envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
As does yours. Let me deal with him, and I will get back to you shortly. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetent?
Under the circumstance.
Silence! You busy yourself with the Dream Scourge. Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundred.
Oh, gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced... The Living Lands is on the brink of Now, the envoys killed...
The blame is mine.
Awfully generous for the ambassador to take the fall like that. I wonder when this will come back to bite him.
We should be better than this. What say you? I've been saying this all along, but his solution was to go over my head, to summon help from across...
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be in...
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims. But the Animancers cling to pride and... This isn't the homeland. Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. You are free to disagree. As for you,
She is going to be a problem. Put her out of your mind. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. Fair warning. They're a fun bunch.
Wonderful.
Should you cross... safe travels.
We're done here. We can get to Emerald Stair in no time if we leave now. Nothing doesn't feel right here. Never has.
Envoy. On the contrary, Paradis believes it can help you.
Careful, he could be a messenger.
We wait in places you will never... Your mercy for our compatriot. We deem you worthy. This time, we trust you will remember our...
Hold a moment. They tell me you're going to Emerald Stair. Business or pleasure? Be careful. There's a lot of island to explore, and a lot of it can kill you dead. Fair warning, Envoy. Before you showed up, Inquisitor Ludwine barged past me. She was looking none too pleased. I didn't ask. Anyway, I thought you should know Ludwine's on...
As long as she's not on our scent. Given how angry she was about Wolf, probably best we give her a wide berth.
Oh, one other thing. A desperate young man at your embassy. Apparently his expedition team has run into some trouble in the cave. I reckon he was a little starstruck by the whole idea. And I wouldn't wait to. Those caves have been... Take care out there. Cleared to pass, Envoy.
Can't say I'm sad to be leaving Paradis. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adir. And now we have to worry about whether the man who killed you is...
It's what most of us come here for. Unfortunately, the Steel Garrote will...
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense...
They'll have their work cut out for them.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I've seen one stacking when the other... Taking in the slack is...
And it's a good thing we're getting out of this city.
Yeah.
Are you listening to that? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little.
He means that with all due profession.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Unless they have their own use for you.
We're headed to Fior Messi Verno to see if... Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right, when it comes...
Fair enough, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome. Hillguard's already brought your homeland's prohibitions against animancy to parody.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about soul...
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is, it was founded about 50...
Town full of nobles, scholars, and leeches. All surviving off the work of the farmers who grew... Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius...
I'd say something back at you,
but... See what I mean? Just wait till you meet the Animancers. It turns out that academics...
You don't understand what they're messing with.
They've held it at bay until their ingenuity or... But, rumor has it, some unnatural blood... Hopefully there's nothing to that. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Tama. He passed. You won't regret it. Emerald Stairs, love.
No matter what I tell you.
Hey, they love me. You just got...
Right. Maybe buy them a drink before... Well, you came to the right place.
That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while.
None that could help the two of you.
Yeah. Who else is gonna
Now that you mention it, you're gonna need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdude. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the sink.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest.
Good to have you with it.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule. What are you grinning about?
Huh? I wasn't grinning.
Right. Well, stop it.
That's just how my face looks, Mario.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
You told us that animancy would save our
As if people weren't hungry enough.
Spoiled on the vine. Zaribs won't even touch them.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
You know what I said. We only have so much to go around.
Are they
We showed up at a bad time.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that plague bear down by myself.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. I am a captain in the Steel Garrote. The name is App. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find these. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Steel Garrote... We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of solace?
Come on.
Jata, what's the meaning of this?
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The Dream Scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh my goodness. Are you a godlike? Charmed. Forgive me for staring. It's just we don't see many of your kind anymore.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the...
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I'll thank you not to involve yourself in... Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy, Ambassador Hilgard. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha! Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around. And now I don't even... First came the invasive species. Roots and mycelium growing overnight. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife. Then there's no time to waste arguing.
We definitely agree.
I believe that we can restore the land. Our governor would rather ignore the... Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we... Unfortunately, new experiments...
Once again, bureaucracy stands in.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself. Animancy is dangerous when you're... I see you're unfamiliar with animancy. You don't appreciate just... Are you going to tell him about your family's base?
How dare...
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it...
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asked...
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them...
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior. And you... Under the circumstances...
Then neither do I.
Banished?
What?
Ignacy, we can't lose our brightest animans.
Your pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town. But to us, Chiata is an outcast.
It's a bit too soon to tell.
Governor, this is unacceptable. Your father would have kept this community together.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his... I've done all I can for Fior Messiver. Now limp back to your We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house, due west.
I'll find us a
Welcome to my fine establishment, I mean.
That did not go. I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Chiata, some manners, if you please.
I thought she was being polite.
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I want to live in his version of Fior Messiverno, but instead I'm stuck here, in reality.
You did challenge his authority.
I know. Curses. Without Fior Messiverno, I'm hardly even an animancer. My tools, the workshop, all gone. We'll have fewer resources to work with, but at least now I'm free to study whatever I want. The Dream Scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. Straight to business then. I can respect. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem. Today, that changes. I hope so. Monto Pastor is in the... Elia Rossell is an authority on... And then there's Yvette and Remy. Each of them owes me a favor. We're about...
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant. Who knew?
Found it, machine. Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't. Giada, what a loss. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is a novel. What I need is a strong... We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resource. I could use a large single block of Atra, but... Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died. Indeed, but that well is all. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgan queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but... So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Do be careful, Emerald.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
Ado, welcome to my fine establishment, amigo. You ever think, what if I wasn't around?
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong with your obviously comes from using animals. They say he's still there. Alive. It's a shame, a crying shame.
The great mystery is...
Remy,
Do you think they can hear us?
let's find out. Remy, take a note. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outside...
I suppose we owe...
Giada must have sent you to satisfy our curiosity, and we'll give you everything Giada...
Let's begin the examination. Next time you go around the wheel, you...
Who wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the... So, you believe we need your help?
Oh, I thought of another. We all know that godlike can't reproduce. How do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone? Very optimistic, aren't we? I think that covers everything.
So, Giada, do you want the good news or...
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly.
How's that good news?
Giada will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the dreams. Trust in animancy to.
It would have to be a very an entity, you say, with enough essence and the
Right, and with the.
Just be careful that.
Now that.
Hurry, before they change their minds.
I might have
Wonder if she
dozed
needs-
off there for a bit. Were any of those words the ones we needed?
Those are no ordinary human hands.
A godlike. I'd offer to shake your hand. Beatrice, as you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. I've always wanted a wealthy pay.
If this is your idea of business, we might have to revisit our contract.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost effective, low. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into. Giatta Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? Especially when a renowned Adam. Very well. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and they can't do complicated. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my revenants. Someone needs to put a poor
Well, it's already dead.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Thank you. You can find. Just be gentle.
So, we're killing a revenant. She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
You take lead.
I saw you read. Not only is the dream sound. Thank you for getting your hands dirty. But you were you see with.
There's some.
The other thing, tragic animancy. Come back soon. Emerald Stair has seen Poor Silvo. So, but I believe whatever called the exotic plants and animals, there's some... Quite right. Adra is a conduit, like the rings of a tree. Not to get towards what Well, you and Giata...
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.